Hey guys again. So, with Gregory, I don't know if much of you guys know who Gregory is, but it's this guy right here. With his glasses. This guy is truly an inspiration. When I got into studies, man, this guy was so convicted. I got into studies, Pastor told me about it, and Gregory was telling me how much, the words convicted him, changing his life, just making him see things in a different point of view. I'm like, man, that's amazing. And I was like, how long you been studying? He said, 2 to 3 days. And that shows his heart, though. It takes a lot for somebody to get it that quick. And with that, all I thought was about the Ethiopian eunuch is that, once he heard the word, once he heard, he understood how it was and just understand what it meant, he was all in. And that's truly inspirational, because when he did that convicted me too. Because I know for me it wasn't that easy, but he has a strong heart for God. He has a loving heart. And just the world just tried to just put it down for him, but he saw through it. And this brother is gonna be amazing. Yeah, he gonna make things happen, whether he knows it or not. But he's a loving individual. He's going to bring a lot of people that show what love is through God. And I can't wait for this man to be my brother. I love you. And let's make it happen.
Gregory.
Surya met Gregory. I hear the story how they met. It's truly amazing. I think it was Zacchaeus when I think of Gregory. He's truly an amazing young man. And it says Zacchaeus in Luke 19. It says Jesus entered Jericho, was passing through. A man was there by the name of Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and was wealthy. He wanted to see who Jesus was. But because he was short, he could not see him through the crowd. So he ran ahead and climbed the sycamore fig tree to see him, since God was coming the way. When Jesus reached the spot, he looked up and said, Zacchaeus, come down from the tree. I'm staying at your house tonight. He came down at once and welcomed him gladly. All of the people saw him and began to mutter, he has gone to be the guest of a sinner. But Zacchaeus stood up and said to the Lord, look, Lord, here and now I give half my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay him back 4 times the amount. Jesus said to them, today salvation has come to this house, because this man was a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. And Gregory is that man. Gregory, before he met Surya, had asked for Sundays off. For a few months, he had Sundays off, but he wasn't going to church. He was seeking God. He had stopped smoking. He had done all these things, seeking God. And I think God was passing through. And he honestly wanted to serve God so bad that Surya met him, and he came back. And let me tell you, he's repenting of sin even before we get there. He's like Zacchaeus, get up. We study the Bible with people, and it's like pulling teeth. It's he's doing things before we get there. It's truly been amazing. But he is like Zacchaeus. He's repenting, and because of that, his life is changing. He's convincing the disciples. He's already in Bible studies with other people because God's been using him in an amazing way. And salvation has come to his house today.
trying to keep myself together, honestly. Hello, everyone. It just came a point in my life where you realize we truly have two masters. And I just had to ask myself, which one was I serving? So with that being said, I just wanted to read something that Patrick enlightened me with. And it's in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. It says, "For you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of the darkness into the wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but now you are a people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now I have received mercy."
So we have two questions. One is, do you believe Jesus Christ is the Son of God, that he came down from heaven, that he lived on this earth, that he suffered, died, he was buried, and on the third day he rose again?
I do.
What is a good confession?
Jesus is Lord.
Because of your good confession, I can now baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And all your sins will be forgiven, and you will be given the gift of the Holy Spirit, and your name is written in the book of life.
Amen, brother. Fred.